Salutations, Seneca Landers. We've spent a lot of time so far talking about increasing membership, getting new members, starting new chapters as we build the brotherhood that is Barbershop Harmony across Seneca Land District. But today, my friends, we're going to talk about revitalizing your chapters. How to catch fire and make a difference in your community. But let's think about what revitalize means. It means to give new life to give new vitality or vigor, a revival, an awakening. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Well, let me share with you how we can do this. It really falls around sing to feed them all. And it begins when you connect the heart and mind with purpose, a reason for being. A purpose that stirs emotions in everyone that hears about it. A purpose that elevates those involved in the community. A purpose that can reach and resonate with every barbershop chapter, barbershopper, and person within a community. This noble purpose, to raise our voices in song, to sound the alarm, to bring awareness to the masses, and to help those who struggle every day. And that purpose is, we sing to feed them all. This program can revitalize your chapter, energize your members, recruit new singers, improve retention, and create awareness of a barbershop chapter in your community. All while supporting this very noble cause. So what is the actual need? Well, in many ways, America is the land of plenty. But for 1 in 6 Americans, hunger is a reality. Many people believe that the problems associated with hunger are confined to small pockets of society, certain areas of the country, or certain neighborhoods. But the reality is much different. Right now, millions of Americans are struggling with hunger. These are often hardworking adults, children, and seniors who simply cannot make ends meet and are forced to go without food for several meals or even days. Here are some statistics. In 2009, 50.2 million Americans lived in food-insecure households, or 33 million adults and 17.2 million children. In 2009, 14.7% of households, 17.4 million households were food insecure. In 2009, households with children reported food insecurity at almost double the rate for those without children, 21.3% compared to 11.4%. And while these figures are 2009, I'm sure you know in your heart that things have not improved since then. Nearly 14 million children are estimated to be served by Feeding America, over 3 million of which are ages 5 and under. Now, according to the USDA, over 17 million children lived in food insecure, that's low food security or very low food security households. 14.2% of rural households are food insecure, an estimated 2.8 million households. Most food insecure counties are more likely to be located in rural areas than in metropolitan areas. Most food insecure counties is defined as the 318 counties that fall within the top 10% of the 3,137 counties in the U.S. 7.5% of households with seniors, that's 2.2 million households, were food insecure. According to the USDA, over 17 million children live in food insecure households. I said that twice for you. And rural households in the United States suffer from food insecurity, the statistical measurement of hunger or near hunger, at greater rates than the rest of the nation. Now, a number of factors, including unemployment, transportation barriers, access to grocers, contribute to hunger in rural America. It is a sad reminder that hunger persists in our nation when so many people go hungry in the very communities where food is produced, in our communities. Talking about our communities, while this is quite the eye chart for you on this video, I'll give you a couple of different numbers here. So Erie County in New York, greater Buffalo area, 124,970 food insecure folks. Onondaga County, so Syracuse, 58,090 food insecure people. Monroe County, Rochester, 95,880 food insecure people. In Erie, Pennsylvania, 41,810. When we add this up, and these are all the counties in Seneca Land District, there are 718,030 people that are food insecure in our district, which really leads to our biggest purpose, which is to raise the siren's call. We can't feed all these folks, but we can make people in every community aware of the problem. And here is how we can do it.
The Onondaga County chapter and other chapters in the Seneca Land District, part of the Barbershop Harmony Society, 25,000 members strong, are proud to adopt charities that feed our citizens as our unified service project. Across the length and the breadth of upstate New York and western Pennsylvania, our voices are raised in song. We sing to feed them all.
I don't know about you, but I get goosebumps as I listen to those words. We sing to feed each hungry child. What more noble cause? What better way to get guys energized? Now, the district has come up with a 10-step program around We Sing to Feed Them All. And I'm going to read these steps to you. Number 1, select a local charity in your community that helps feed the hungry. Number 2, contact that charity. Use the district recording. Explain your intentions to hold a benefit show in the community to raise awareness of hunger and funds to help the cause. Select a show date and rehearsal kickoff date. Allow a minimum of 8 weeks to prepare, an additional 3 weeks to publicize. You can see that on the timeline here. Secure a venue. Step 5, invite local talent to participate. Community or school choirs. Make your show an a cappella event. Step 6, send PR recruiting kits to media, print, radio, TV, cable, websites, posters, soon to be available on the district website. Oh, I'm sorry, it is all available on the district website, and I'll talk to you about that in a minute. Utilize the button program to recruit men and create awareness, and I'll talk about that in a minute as well. 3 weeks prior to the show time, send press releases to newspapers, radio, TV, cable, and websites regarding show date and your purpose. Step 9, invite the leader of your charity to the stage for acknowledgement and then enjoy your show. Full of purpose and new men singing on the risers with you. Men that may very well join your chapter. Step 10, follow up with the media again regarding the success of your show. Now, why is this so important? There's been some research done on the best way to recruit a man is to recruit him to a cause, involve him in something substantial. People look at things differently when you involve them. Maybe it's because they've had a chance to invest themselves in something. Involvement equals ownership, and it's really powerful stuff. So here's the recruitment part of our service project. Seneca Land District will have "We Sing to Feed Them All, How About You" buttons for you to wear on your lapels and to go out and campaign, as well as a whole bunch of different resources and tools for you. It's to allow you to become an ambassador, to tell people about what you're doing and talk to them about how they can get involved. Every conversation between a barbershopper and anyone, man or woman, is an opportunity to create awareness and potentially obtain a referral or a potential member, or at least raise the siren's call to the need in our own district. Now, where can you find all this stuff? Well, it's currently on the Seneca Land District website. Under New Service Project, We Sing to Feed Them All. And I'm going to take you through some of the tools and resources that are currently there waiting for you. The recording that you heard me play, as well as 2 or 3 other recordings, are available for you to download. The sheet music is there, the story behind the premise of our service project. We have advertising for singers and newspapers all ready to go. You can download these templates and tweak them up to your specifics. We have some advertising ready for you for Craigslist, so you can advertise on Craigslist. We have a bunch of public relation pieces ready for you to send out to talk to the media about what you're trying to do. We've got some different things within setting up the show: how to find a local charity, how to find a venue, asking for additional performers for the show, and then some suggestions around ticket pricing for your show. And we also have a follow-up for after the show on 5 steps to successfully close and make a happy ending to your show. So come on, boys, light their fire. I challenge every chapter in the district to use this program this upcoming holiday season. Together, we can make quite a difference.